92.7, 96.9 WRRV. We're on the line with Vinnie Paul, drummer from HELLYEAH. Poughkeepsie, very excited to see you guys tomorrow night. What have you been up to?
Very, very excited to be playing. We've been out doing a variety of dates, mostly festivals and Godsmack shows, but we've had, I think we got about 6 headline shows that are mixed in there, and Poughkeepsie's one of them, and we're really excited about playing it, man.
How are the shows with Godsmack?
The tour with them has been absolutely awesome, man. The dates have been great. The band loves us. We all get along. I've known Sully forever since they first came out, and they treat us really great, and HELLYEAH goes down great with their audience, so it's been awesome, man.
That's terrific. I got to admit, I'm a huge Mudvayne fan. What's it like playing with Chad? Oh,
it's great, man. You know, he's one of my favorite lead singers of all time. You know, he really writes songs from the heart. He's honest, straightforward, and being in a band with him is just really a blast, man. You know, he brings it every night, as does everybody in the band. So it's killer, you know, for HELLYEAH to have such a great frontman.
Let's talk a little bit about the Blood for Blood album. You guys just released the official video for Hush. Great tune. Who'd you guys work with on that?
Well, we worked with a guy named Jamie Sexton out in Los Angeles, and he really understood, you know, Chad's vision and where he was coming from with the song. And it's definitely a dark issue, but it's something that needs to be addressed, and a lot of people can really identify with it. And, you know, it really feels personal. You know, a lot of people have been through this, and they all often feel isolated and alone. And a song like this kind of helps them to be able to, you know, bring it out of their system and to be able to let other people know what their situation is and try to make it better.
8th Annual Mayhem Festival coming up. Looking forward to playing with Slayer.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, Slayer is one of my favorite bands of all time. And to be on a tour with them is absolutely a dream come true. You know, in 1999, we did a thing called Reinventing the Steel Tour with Pantera when I was still with them. And Slayer was part of that, and it was a great tour. And we've just been killer friends for a long time. So, you know, playing with them and also the Mighty King Diamond is just going to be a dream come true, man. It's going to be something I'm really looking forward to, and every metalhead needs to be there this summer.
Curious if there's any cross-pollination in the bands. Do you guys do guest spots with each other at all?
You never know what could happen, you know. It's been mentioned, and, you know, those kind of tours, a lot of that happens sometimes. We'll just have to wait and see when we get out there, and if everybody's still in the right moment and knows the right tunes and stuff, you never know what could happen.
Now, what's the vibe like backstage at a show like that? Is it wild and crazy, or does everybody have families and kids now on the road with them?
I have to wait till I get there and see, because I haven't seen those guys in a while. But, you know, with HELLYEAH, we try to keep it wild and crazy, man. That's what rock and roll is all about, you know, and there's never a dull moment with us. So I'm sure we'll bring the life to the party there, and if they're PC, we'll have our own fun, and if they're ready to rock and roll, we'll all get it on together, man.
That's so refreshing to hear, because you hear about these bands that have been out on the road for, 15, 20 years, and they have a tendency to kind of get lame after a while. So it's exciting to hear you guys are keeping it real out there in 2015.
It's a true bummer to hear that, man, because that's not what this was invented for. You know, rock and roll is all about a good time and letting yourself go and really enjoying everything. And then, like you said, there's so many bands that look at it as a job and as a profession, and the party's gone, and it's all about how much money they can make for their family, and it just doesn't even seem real anymore a lot of times. So we try to keep it 100% what it was all about when it started. You know, the code word is Van Halen, let it all hang out, and that's what we do, man.
I think I love you, man. I do. Here's a random question for you. I was doing a little research on you, and your dad was big into country music. You didn't feel the draw to country music that he did?
No, man. You know, he always had country on. He's a country musician. He still is to this day. Country songwriter, singer kind of thing. And just once I heard Kiss, you know, immediately was drawn to that kind of music, hard rock, and then discovered, you know, Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, all the good stuff that influenced me and I grew up with it. It was game on from that point.
That's awesome to hear, man. Vinny, thank you so much for calling in. The Hudson Valley is excited to see HELLYEAH at the Chance in Poughkeepsie tomorrow night, so we'll see you out there for the big show.
Hell yeah, we're looking forward to it. Hudson Valley, get your ass out there. Come on.